Mitch's Fishes, welcome back, guys. Today is the first day of March. Hope everybody enjoyed the extra day in February. Just a quick update. So I had some issues with the anemone who used to be over here. Float up, get stuck in a power head. On top of that, I learned that the bacteria I've been dosing had a bloom because the main display pump, my Mag 9.5, got clogged up with basically a piece of filter media in the sump that got dislodged and just clogged up the sump temporarily. So I had a bacterial bloom, which was basically evident because the water column was a little cloudy. So I battled the chemical that maybe was leaching from the anemone being distressed. I then put some carbon in the sump. I tested everything to make sure everything was dialed in as far as DKH, pH, any kind of phosphate. And we're still doing no water changes too. So we took out any kind of the chemicals that were harmful from the anemone through the carbon that was, put into the sump in a bag of filter media. It's always good to fluidize, but I don't have a secondary reactor, as my primary reactor and only reactor is being used with GFO, which are running ROEFAs, which I highly recommend. On top of that, using Red Sea for everything as far as my supplements. Got a great coral haul from Budman's. I got a lot of nice new pieces, and on top of that, this tank's been doing pretty well. We're making a comeback. Just trying to get my skimmer online. On top of that, my skimmer was all clogged up with salt creep, so I had to do some maintenance on that. Take the skimmer apart, clean it all out, getting that online, combating the bacterial bloom, in addition to any kind of toxic residue that was leached out from the anemone down here, which is probably going on like 8 years old. It's just getting settled into its home and adapting. I got the stylo that's just taken off with growth. I mean, they're relatively easy to grow. Pink bird's nest. This looks like a Monty cap. It was given to me from a friend. Nice. It's starting to really get dialed in with colors. That looks like a rainbow acro that should take off. A blue stag. Orange digi. Those are all from the Budman's Coral. Check them out. He's got a great selection of pieces. This right here is another digi. Some mushrooms. I forgot this one. I just call it the Christmas tree. I know that's not right, but that's what I call it. It looks awesome. What do we got here? Pavonia. I don't believe that's right. That's a Kenya tree, and in the back there's another filter feeder. And as you can see here, we got this one's just awesome. Just awesome when it's open. All right, that one's not open right now. Panning across. Oh, we got a little green slimer. That's one reason. I don't know why. For some reason, it's just one of my favorites. But yeah, no water changes. We're implementing bacterial dosing. Now, Reef to Reef, there's a whole article on it. And I'll just keep you guys dialed in. So any questions, comments, shoot me a DM. It's Mitch's Fishes, LLC. That's my Instagram handle. Or it's Mitch's Fishes, LLC at gmail.com. I do maintenance in the tri-state area. That's New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. I'm available for vacation watching of your tanks. I sell filter media bags, and I also sell our own REEF-A-RONI coral food. So let me know if you guys would be interested, all right? Mitch's Fishes. Take care. Happy reefing. Have a great week, guys. Take care.